Hi guys, this is Tina from Shabbydabbydoodah. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm here with this gorgeous masterboard that I made, and it was using the whole, not book page, but the whole decorative papers pages. And I've mixed up, these are from my Rose Park, these are from the Christmas kit actually, the Dickensian Christmas, and these are from the Bird Rhapsody. So would never in a million years have, you know, thought to put these bits together, but oh my goodness, how gorgeous do they look together? They just, oh, work so beautifully, don't they? You know, the blues and the greens, because I think they're of equal degrees of richness. I don't even know whether any of that was actually correct, you know, language. But yeah, they kind of have similar sort of rich hues, don't they? So even though they're kind of the blues and the greens, because the actual colours are so, you know, similar in depth, I think they just really, really work together. So yeah, I have been sat on this and holding it because I couldn't then obviously bring myself to actually cut it up and use it in any way, shape or form, because I just love it so much. But I thought, well, I have to now just get on with using things. I can't just hoard everything that, you know, that I make. So it's just getting ridiculous. So yeah, it's time to get using some of these things that we actually make. So yep, okay, right. So I thought let's do a cluttered collage on here. So I've got a few things that I've kind of brought along. I may actually need to bring a few more things in. You know, because I'm not actually too sure that I'm going to have enough stuff here, even though it felt like I had a lot of stuff here at first. Now I'm looking, it's like, oh, actually perhaps I haven't really got enough stuff. So I'm just quickly having a bit of a hunt around whilst I'm chatting to you guys, seeing what else I've got that I could pull in. Oh, I'm not sure. Right, okay, well, let's just, you know, let's just get going and see how we get on. I have got lots of, you know, bits to the side of me if I need to pull things in. So yeah, I can do that. It's not like I have no things left here. So yeah, let's just put these bits here ready for just in case we want to bring some other things in. Okay. Oh, I've got, in fact, a lot of things here I'm now pulling in. My goodness. Oh, what was I thinking? Thinking that I didn't have enough stuff. I mean, oh, there's all sorts of things here. Right, okay, so yeah. Okay, right, let's go full on and make this completely mad and eccentric. Eccentric? I'm not sure whether that was quite the word I meant there, really, but yeah, let's make it just completely, you know, crazy, crazy, crazy. And yeah, let's just have a lot of fun with this. So now I'm going to really try my best not to overthink this because, you know, I think the key is not overthink them. But I mean, that's really easier said than done, because of course, when you're sticking things down, you start going into mode of, oh, well, how would I use this? You know, where would I cut this? And yeah, kind of thinking into it. And then of course, that's, you know, that is overthinking, isn't it? So yeah, going to just try my best not to overthink. So let's just pop that frame down. Yeah, I dug out a lot of stuff, but, you know, when I say a lot, I mean, these cluttered collage masterboards, I mean, this isn't the biggest one, it's got to be said, but they do take an awful lot of filling. So, you know, although I felt like I'd pulled in a lot of stuff, in reality, it probably wasn't really, you know, going to make much of a dent in actually filling the board. So definitely, you know, needed to bring in a few more things, I think. So right, I've got a lot of labels here as well, which I just love the labels. They really kind of fill a nice space, or fill a space nicely, perhaps I should say. So loving this one here. Okie dokie. Also got some circles which could maybe incorporate. That looks quite pretty there, doesn't it? Oh, got this blue butterfly. I'll just cut this one out. Yeah, I mean, I just kind of reached around on the desk really for bits to use with this. So that was kind of my first thoughts was just use some of the bits that I had laying around. Okay. Okay. Right. Did have this lady that we'd used for, I think we used her in a different video, but I obviously didn't get round to actually finishing the project that I'd kind of popped her on. So yeah, I've still got her, you know, left to use, which actually has worked out quite nicely. Because now, of course, I've got her that I can use for this, which is awesome, and I wouldn't otherwise have her, would I? So yeah, it's worked out well. Right. Oh, I've got some of those lovely flowers from the Vintage Desk printable, which, yeah, just absolutely love all of these flowers. So definitely use some of these. Don't know whether the reds are like a step too far, although, you know, I just want to be mad and crazy. So yeah, let's be mad and crazy on here. You know, I don't want to limit myself with oh no, you know, can't use that. Let's just be completely crazy. So this I've cut with my Scan and Cut, but I know I've talked about this before. I mean, sometimes it just doesn't cut quite as close to the edges as you'd like. But that being said, I mean, you know, it doesn't do too bad, and actually it still then is quicker even going in tidying up some of the raggedy edges than it is cutting from scratch. So yeah. Okay. Oops. Oh dear. Did not make a very good job of that. Oh. Okay, let's just ink that up a bit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, loving, you know, all the labels. They just add a brilliant sort of look, don't they? Oh, come on, my glue's now not playing nicely, which is so annoying because I've been gluing all morning. Yes, darling?
I was wondering, would you like to go without them?
Oh, no, sweetie. Right, okay. Let's just pop that there. It's just my son. We'd said that we would go for a Costa in a minute because he's on study leave at the moment, and yeah, he's been doing stuff kind of all morning, and I'm on video number 3, I think. So he yeah, was just popping to see if I wanted to go without him, but no, let's go together. So he obviously thought that he was holding me up, but yeah, it's always nice to go with him. Don't want to go without him. So yeah. Oh, my glue, what is going on here? Oh, this is so annoying because I was, you know, really trying not to overthink my masterboard and, you know, going for it. And now, of course, what's happened is this will now cause me to now stop and slow down, you know, and then my hold-ups will start. So, okay. Oh, I love how that looks. So beautiful, isn't it, there? I hope you can see that, actually. I've only just realised it's completely... Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Not only did I realise that you weren't, or I wasn't in frame, but I also then suddenly noticed it had flicked off because it had run out of space. So I've made some space and I've, you know, raised the camera. So hopefully we can, you know, see now, or you can all see now a little bit better. So I do apologise for that. I totally was oblivious to that fact. Right, okay. Let's just see what else I've got here that I want to put down. Could have something like this over there. So is that a bit too big? It's a bit too big. It's quite hard to get the right size things and the right pieces, isn't it? Oh my goodness, how gorgeous does that postcard label look on there? Love how that looks. So yeah, definitely want that on there. honestly, I love doing these masterboards. They're just one of my favourite thing to do. They're just so fun. You know, love making them, and actually I really do love you know, the cutting up process afterwards, because you get such different things to what you would make ordinarily. You know, it's quite fascinating how kind of different your pieces end up to perhaps what you would ordinarily get. You know, they just kind of seem to, yeah, I guess, you know, you just end up with completely different results, you know, because you've mixed things in a way that you would not normally mix them. And yeah, that's just really fun to do. Right, I think I'm going to have her down there. Oh, come on, glue. Oh, it's just going to be one of them types of videos. I'm so sorry. I think my glue is also saying, oh, I don't want to do another video. Okay. Right. Okay. I don't know why the glue does this sometimes. You know, it's happily working all day and then just suddenly it decides to get a bee in its bonnet of, oh, I don't want to do any more now today. I've had enough. Okay. Oh, here we go. We've got like one of those stringy sort of bits in there. So that's what was clogging it up. Well, hopefully I've got it out, although maybe I haven't, because it's still not coming out. Okay, let's try again. Okay, right, fingers crossed we are going to be good with the glue now. So yeah, let's just put that down there on that label. Okay, and then just love this rose kind of, yeah, I think next to there, but I might have another one over the other side of it as well. So, but maybe a slightly smaller one, because this one's pretty big. Not that I don't like the big one. I think it looks lovely, but yeah, perhaps might need a smaller one, or we could even have a butterfly. Let's just see. Oh, that's huge on there. Absolutely huge. Like as big as she is, so that's a bit weird, isn't it? However, quite liking it there. You know, we've definitely got like a little butterfly corner going on here, haven't we? So yeah, maybe like that. Just going to check whether I wouldn't prefer a different one. Oh, I've got some pink ones actually. Maybe a pink one would be like a really good contrast over there. Oh, love that. What do we think? Yeah, love that pink one. Right. We've definitely got like two halves going on this board, haven't we? We've got like a green and pink, and then a blue and pink. Oops. Aha, right. Hopefully I've got that long bit now out of the glue, so still haven't. Oh. Oh, how much is in there, I wonder? How much is clogged up? And how did it get clogged up since my last video 10 minutes ago when it was working perfectly? Weird, very weird. Right. Put that one down there. Okay. Yeah, love how that looks. Right, I've got this, which is in the frame. I don't want to have that orange butterfly, but I could always kind of put, you know, a different colour butterfly obviously on there. So yeah, should we have that one there? Looks very pretty, doesn't it? like that. Oh, how pretty does that look? Love how that looks. Okay, just got this kind of white, well, it's not white, but you know, this oh, I don't know, ivory label perhaps. So just put that one in there. Okay, just tuck it under that butterfly a bit. Okay, I've got this little blue bow. Just going to ink the edges slightly because, again, I think this was cut on my Scan and Cut, which, you know, oh, how cute does that look up there? That's so gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, just loving how it looks so far. Yeah, what do you guys think? I hope that you're really liking it too. Hope it's not just me. Just me kind of here thinking it looks gorgeous, and perhaps you're all thinking, what on earth is she talking about? It looks horrible. I hope that you're all liking it as well. So yeah, right, just check whether I think this is too big. Yeah, it's like taking up half the board, which is a shame because it actually looks really nice on there. I mean, I could just tear it down, I suppose, and have just a 2, you know, a 2 on there. What do you think? Should we do that? Just try this way round instead. Oh, that's quite nice, yeah. Okay. Like that. Okie dokie. And then that rose, put that down. Oh my goodness, come on. Honestly, it's every couple of minutes. It's, you know, reforming that stringy bit. I mean, there's obviously a big stringy bit in there, but I just want to get through the video, and then I will clean the nozzle out, hopefully ready for the next video. Not that I'm doing another one probably today, but, you know, the next video that I do. So I just need it to just cooperate for the rest of this video. That's not a lot to ask, is it? Okay. Love that red against the blue and against the window. It just looks so pretty, doesn't it? Just absolutely love how that looks. Okay, and that little label there. Right, I've got this yellow butterfly. I'm definitely not going to be using that anywhere, I think, because yellow's got no place there whatsoever. Yeah, definitely not using that. Let's just see if I've got anything else that's, you know, like a bit different that I maybe haven't thought of using. Oh, I've got some of my Edwardian ladies. That's not right, is it? No. Oh, I've got some numbers. Oh, and I've got those buildings. I haven't thought of either of those. Oh, and I've got my street names. Right, okay. Just put in a couple of street names because they might be quite good on here. To be honest, these might not be as good as I'm thinking actually, because yeah, it's definitely looking best with all the, you know, the brights, isn't it? So these might be actually a bit, yeah, I think they're a little bit kind of, you know, they're drab in comparison to the blues and the vibrancy of the pink and the blue, aren't they? So, yeah, I don't think I want to use those. Right. Not those either. I mean, I always do quite like the look of like brownish type pieces. Don't know. If we had that there. And then again, maybe pop like a rosebud or something around it. So it's not just, you know, brown, but instead it's got something else, you know, going around it as well. So yeah, like that. And oh, and I haven't put any bows on here either, which I thought I'd dug out some bows, but now I can't see them anywhere. Tabs, no, don't want tabs. Oh, the green labels. So yeah, the labels with like the buildings and the houses. We might want to have some of those because they look pretty good, don't they? You know, they're really nice, bright, vibrant pieces as well. Oh, look at how gorgeous some of these are. Just move that out of the way. Oh, the ones with the buildings would be better, wouldn't they? Yeah. It's a little bit big, isn't it? Because this is not the biggest masterboard. So, you know, of course, I do have a bit of a sort of, you know, size restriction going on. You know, I can't have massive, massive pieces on here because, of course, they're just going to swamp the whole thing and look really odd and out of place. So I just need to kind of, yeah, take a bit of care not to put too bigger things on there. Right, let's just have a look. I was from the vintage desk again, so let me just see what I've got in terms of smaller ones. Oh, I love that. Okay, right, so pop that down there, like that. Okay, and then the rosebud on top. Just, you know, because I'm trying to keep everything, you know, blue and pink and green. So, you know, didn't really want to have the yellow flower on there because it felt like it didn't really then go. Oh my goodness, how gorgeous and striking does that look? I know we've used these blue butterflies in quite a few places now, but, you know, just checking whether we want to have one of those anywhere else. Because it does look pretty. And I mean, the thing is as well, you know, although we have used these things in other places, obviously it doesn't really matter because this masterboard's going to be cut down. It's not going to be, you know, in its one piece, is it? So, you know, once it's cut down, it won't be apparent what was where anyway. Oh, quite like that down there actually. Okay. I know it's going over the top of that other butterfly, but yeah, I don't mind that. It looks quite pretty. So let's pop this one here. And then I've just got that other side of that. I just wondered whether we could have had that somewhere. Just have a look. Oh, I quite like it there actually. Oh, come on now. Oh, it's driving me potty now. Haven't had this issue for absolutely ages with my glue. But yeah, I guess it's that sort of time of year, you know, where it's like hot, cold, hot, cold. So now it's developing those little stringy bits. You know, it's consistent in the winter because like the heating's on. But in the summer, obviously the heating's off. So then the house gets really cold. And then obviously warms up during the day. So, yeah, the glue then doesn't really like it. And just likes to obviously show its annoyance by, you know, clogging up with those weird stringy bits. Okay, right. Are we having it here? Yeah, think about there, won't we? Like that, okay. Just going to tear out this side there that's got that white. have that there, I think. Okay. Oh my goodness, I mean, what a feast for the eyes this is, isn't it? It just, oh, they're so my type of colours. I mean, I say that all the time, to be honest. I mean, I shouldn't really say it so often, but it's just because I love colour, full stop. So, you know, so many colours fall then into my favourite colours, you know. But yeah, doesn't it just look so scrummy? Right, let's just check whether we want anything else. I mean, I realise we're now running out of space, but, you know. So for some reason, I quite like it there, which is weird, isn't it? I don't know why. Oh, I do quite like it there. I mean, again, it really depends how I'm going to be, you know, cutting this up, doesn't it? But let's just put him down anyway. So, yeah. Okay. Right. Do we think we've got enough on here now? I mean, you know, it's pretty full, isn't it? But, you know, we could probably squish some more stuff on here yet. But, I mean, I'm still keep bringing this butterfly in. I mean, I must have bought it in and taken it out like 5 times now. Oh, I don't know. The bright roses, nope. I've also got birdhouses, but I don't think they really, no, not them. Right, so the vintage desk flowers, yep, we've used a lot of those, haven't we? I've just got a tiny butterfly here, so we could incorporate this tiny one. Okie dokie. So yeah, where should we have this? Feel maybe there. Now again, I normally leave butterflies flapping. You know, I love to have the wings flapping. The reason I'm not doing that on here is because I don't know how I'm going to be cutting the masterboard up. So I don't want to have a situation where, you know, I cut into it and then all my butterflies drop off, you know, because they're not really glued down properly. But normally I do glue them, you know, with the flapping wings. But yeah, I think for the masterboards, it's better to kind of leave them flapping. Just checking that everything's glued down, because I couldn't remember then whether we had glued everything down. So yeah, I mean, that's probably just about all I can squish on there at the moment. But yes, I may add more things, who knows. But yeah, I hope that you like it. I mean, they're super fun to do, aren't they? And I just love doing them. I've got some white lace here. I just want to kind of just show you how pretty this looks, because it's just at the side and I just think, oh, I mean, doesn't that look scrumptious on there? So definitely thinking white lace when we come to cut this up. It's just calling out and screaming white lace to me. But yeah, I hope that you like all the eclectic mix of stuff that we've got going on here. And yeah, have fun if you're making something similar. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks then. Bye.